This is the outcome. This is the outcome. Hi guys, welcome to my YouTube channel, and oh, I'm excited today. Whoa, so I bought this chair at 25 US. So 25 US means 2500 in Kenyan shillings. So I bought it when it was this way, and now it looks this way. Oh guys, I am really excited. So we did the work with the help of my friend, of course, and none of us really had any experience. Whoa, so you guys can do it too. So in this video, I'm going to show you the whole process on how we went through making it to come out this way. Yeah. Oh. And thanks to Winnie, she's always shy and she can't face the camera, to be honest. Now I had to talk on her behalf. Yeah, thank you very much, and make sure you hit the subscription button down there. Like, have you hit it? It's a red button if you have not subscribed. And let's go straight to the process. We use the crochet, we use the hammer, and of course the materials that we bought, that tiny mattress and the nails, and you will see them next. So the first thing that we had to do is to remove the buttons, but now you have to cut them from the back so that you are able to get the stitches from there, and then you come to the front and remove them. The second thing we did is that we took the mattress and cut it and measure it. We never used like the tape measure or anything. We were measuring it on the seat, and then we cut and then nail it. So after that, on the arm, this is how it looked after nailing it. And then you went to the other arm and did it as well, the same way as we did on the other arm. So coming to the front, we cut the piece and also nailed the mattress on the seats to provide just comfort, and this was the outcome. So we went all through nailing and nailing and nailing and nailing, and to be honest, it was not easy. It was coming out, so I had to really sit down and hammer again. So as I was hammering, I did it until the end. Yeah, that's the whole process that involved it. So I had to sit down to do it. It was all still coming out, and now this is how it came out, the whole of it, like the behind of the seat. So this is how it looks now. So at it, I had to cut it just to make it clear and to reduce the bumpiness on it. And after I've cut it, this is how it looked. And yeah, as you can see, that's how it's looking. And now the next step, we had to we were just using the tools that we had at home, so we had to put marks on the mattress after putting it on the seat. So we followed the patterns, and we had to cut it with the razor so that we are able to put you cut the back cover to make sure you leave enough space for it to be folded to the back. So you make sure you follow the pattern. Yeah, make sure you follow the pattern. Make sure you follow the pattern to prevent it from coming out mafogori and madogodanyo. So this is how you cut, and then you follow the shape of the seat. We had the armchair material that was already sewn, so that's what we're going to put here. So after that, you fix in there before you start nailing them to give you the shape, the real shape of the seat, and to make sure you're doing the correct thing. Yeah. like this, like that, like this, like that. Next step was that we nail it to just give it shape. And as you nail it, make sure you pull it up to get it tighter. And the thing that followed was that we took the mattress that we had glued it, because we needed to measure it on the bottom of the seat. So this was to give us the space that we could leave to just cut there, as you can see. So now as we cut, it will enable us to do it correctly. And the third thing that we did is to measure the armchair, which after putting, you have to pull it down and make sure that it's tight, then cut it to whatever, but make it longer than the actual size. So pull it down and then start nailing it. We had to bend the chair. So after bending the chair, we nailed the nail. So the next step that followed was that we went to the bottom as well and did the same. And also make sure you just tighten it as you nail them. And this will enable you to just have a tighter thing, and it will not disturb you as you put it on. As you can see, this is how we continue the process. Cut it and make sure you are doing the correct thing, and just the tightness is what is key to. So guys, we are on our second day to make the seats, and I am going to show you step by step how you're going to fix it, like inside out. And so what you're supposed to actually do, you're supposed to make sure you have aligned the material at the back side here. It should be smaller compared to this here down. And now that we're using these buttons, it means that it will take more material. So what you do is you're supposed to start from the upper end, so that it can give you the shape, to make sure the down part also gets through the shape. It will make sure that the foldings will come out when you start from here, and then it will give you an easier time when you're going down. When you're going down, it will give you an easier time to make it in shape. So I will show you how you're going to do it directly, like the real thing, the real deal, you know. Yeah, so don't forget to subscribe to my channel and put a comment down there. Let me know what you think, if you're going to do the same. And I'm also going to be doing my poof. Yeah, so subscribe, like, share, comment. So what you do first is you dungaing that thing inside, and then from there you pull it down. Yeah, we are using a crochet. You can easily get that for 70 shillings or 50 shillings. So after that, you make sure that you are finying the material inside here. Yeah, to the holes that we had previously made them, and then you fold it nicely to give it the shape. So you pull it down and make it tight. Yeah, then from there you take your button and make sure that it matches with the shade or the color here, and then you pull it in like that, then pull it back. It is very easy. And then back there, I will show you what to do back there. Yeah, so this is the back. Don't mind how it looks. Make sure you take a needle, the small one, and then you nail it, or you pigilia there, and then make sure you pull the strings from there, and then you tie it once, and then you pigilia, and voila. So this is how it looks yeah, filming, but so guys, this is how it looks. Ebu mniambie unaonaje story yo. Yeah, so that is how it looks, and it's that easy. So that's what we have been doing, and this is how it looks. That's what we've been doing, and this is how it looks for now. So we will show you through the other process, and then you can also repair your chair. Tuko pamoja. So after pulling our material, we had to nail it on the top of the seat just to make sure that it holds, so that we can be able to continue the process. And this is how it came out. Share your thoughts, guys. So as we go on, we'll take the material and make sure it's in place. So if it's in place, you pull it the other way and then you nail it. And as you can see, this is how it's supposed to come out. Yeah, so that you can be able to put the cushion on top of the seat. So we went around and we put the cushion now, finally. Yeah, guys, see the outcome. Let me know what you think about this, if you think it's easy or it's hard for you. And if you're going to try it, let me know as well. So this is what we are doing. Pull it up and make sure you dip and tuck it in. Tuck it in and make sure it's all in place so that you can start nailing it. And as I have emphasized, tightness is the key here. So make sure as you're putting it, it's tight for you guys to start nailing it. So the next thing is that we pulled it down and made sure that everything is fine. So what we did next is to bend the chair again and pulled it and made sure that the material is tight enough for us to start nailing it. As we nail it, you go with the pattern of the chair and make sure it's tight, guys. So guys, you are now done with the front, and this is the back now. And wow, this is how it looks. It was really dusty. Yay, I got a phone from the seat. Yeah, so this is how it looked after I cleaned it up. What I did next was that I took the material and measured it just on the chair to make sure that I'm doing the correct thing. And the next thing I did was that I started to nail it from the top corner, and I went all down through the whole process and at the whole back of the chair. That's what I was doing, nailing it and nailing it, and this was the outcome. So what you have to do is that you skip one nail and then you hammer it on where there is space. Then this is how it looks like on the bottom. So I had to do the same way I did it at the back. So before cutting it, you have to look where you're cutting. So this is how I did as I cut it down. You'll have to excuse me as I was recording and cutting at the same time. Yeah, so this is how it looks at the bottom, and this is the outcome. Share your thoughts, guys. What do you think about this? The next thing I did is that I took the material and measured it as well on the stand or the foot of the seat. So I took the material, considering the size, and cut it to the size, and then glued it. The next step, I glued it up to make sure it holds the thing. So this is the chair, and this is how it came out. Guys, share your thoughts. What do you think about it? I personally love it. I really love the results, and yeah, this is how it looks. Thank you very much for watching, and I hope you enjoyed, and you'll also try yours at home to save you some money. And thank you, guys. Please remember to subscribe. Bye bye. God bless you.